Hey everyone, I'm Penny from yourclosetyourstyle.com and welcome back to my channel. So I'm in the Midwest and right now it's that tricky time in between seasons when one day it's 40 and the next day it jumps back up. But we know here in West Michigan that in no time at all it will jump from lovely fall weather to crazy winter weather. So it's time now, really, ladies and gentlemen, to start making your best fall winter closet. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on it myself and for clients as well. So as I do that, I really like to see how I can get the most out of my wardrobe, especially if I've been able to pare down my wardrobe a bit. I want to get the most out of what I'm keeping. So I thought what I'd do today is just give you a little peek inside how that looks for me. One of the things I like to do is take one piece and be able to wear it several different ways. So today we're going to do that with a new skirt that I purchased from Loft this fall, and I showed it in a recent haul, but it's a really cute skirt. But the thing I love about it is it's very versatile, both in color and in style, and it's a trend right piece. It's really in for right now, but also a year or two from now, I think I will still be able to wear it. So what I'm going to do is quickly show you all the pieces I'm going to be using today and then do some try-ons, but I'll give you close-up shots of what I'm going to be putting on first. All right. So here we are back at the little rolling rack, and these are the pieces I'm going to be showing today. So let's take a look. The first piece, I think I should do the skirt. So the first piece is this Loft button front skirt. So here's the front of it. It's pretty close. I just wanted to be able to give you a chance to look at the detailing of the buttons and then also the slant pockets in the front. I love that. Camera a minute to focus. The fabric on this is almost like a tweedy. I'm not going to be able to do that and make it focus. The fabric on it is a cross between a black and a gray and a navy almost. So depending on the camera and the light, it reads really universal. I see it more as a navy and gray or a black and gray, but the buttons are definitely black. So again, though, still neutral, so I'll be wearing this with everything. And then the first piece is a black turtleneck. Pretty simple. You probably have one in your closet. If you don't, honestly, you really should. And then a denim shirt. This is a Ralph Lauren denim shirt I picked up from the outlet. Little distressed and some details on it. Some of them will be seen, some of them won't be seen when I try the garment on. And then the last piece was a piece I showed from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and this is just a simple gray ribbed cotton turtleneck. So we're going to do that. So that's what all of those pieces look like. Here's the footwear I'll be using. Just a simple black boot, a distressed, I think, kind of updated take on a brown boot. I just bought those. Those are Bed Stew is the brand. They're great boots. All leather, of course, handmade, but the sole is rubber, so they're super comfortable. And then my favorite Corky's shoes, which you've seen before, but it's my favorite Mary Jane. They have a cork sole on them, so they're super lightweight, but they definitely have a little bit of attitude. So those are the pieces I'll be using for the try-on. Okay, so here's the first look. Let me just move Cindy Lou aside here. So this is the denim shirt tucked in with the skirt, and then tights, brown tights, and the brown boots. I've paired it with a kind of a mixed metals bracelet, really simple. My gold watch, gold hoops, but I mean there's a ton of different things you could do with the accessories for sure. But I just think this is a great kind of in-between casual, dressy look. I'm not really a Western person, so I don't really feel like this is cowboy, but it's definitely, obviously has more of a Western flair to it. I think it's updated because of the distressing and the discoloration in the denim shirt, so it is definitely trend right. But I think it really brings a new twist to this skirt, and I love just being able to have many options. You could achieve almost, I think, the same kind of theme here if you did a t-shirt, a simple t-shirt, and then a denim jacket, but you can't always do a denim jacket as much as I love. But anyway, so I love it with the denim shirt, and I love this look. So this is the second look. It's the same skirt, the ribbed gray cotton turtleneck from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I've chosen tortoise accessories, both a tortoise necklace and tortoise earrings, but they definitely have a brown black mix to them, which I love. And then black boots with black tights. The thing that I love about this look is it's dressy casual, but you could easily step this up a notch by taking off the boots and switching them for a great black pump and get a great look out of it and feel comfortable in a dressier situation. So very versatile, great for fall, great for right now. And then as it starts to get cooler out, you could obviously add a black jacket over this, or even the quintessential denim jacket before you're all done. But anyway, this is look 2. Same skirt. So this is the last look. This is my favorite Mary Jane's, and just a simple black turtleneck, black tights, and the skirt. And then you have a million options for what you could do for accessories, whether you want to really strike it up with a lot of metal and make it a little more edgy, or you want to keep it simple with nothing like I've done here, and maybe some big black hoops. Or you could do pearls and just add a little bit of dress up to it where it's not normally expected. But I think any of those things work. You could easily have done, I could have easily have done the boots, but I don't really, I like the feel of a Mary Jane more. It's just one of my favorite shoes. These are one of my favorite pairs of shoes. And I just think it adds a little unexpected. I mean, you could add the boots to it at any point. You could also, again, put a jacket over this, or really even layer with a cardigan or a scarf. I just love the look of this one. I think this is just a great classic outfit that can be worn from fall to fall, winter to winter. You can really change a lot up just by changing the accessories, and I think depending on the current trends or what's coming forward in that year, you can really add that. Even if there's a particular pop of color that you like right now, you could add that with a scarf or a brooch, or your handbag. So, or really even tights. I'm not one for adding a lot of color in my tights because I'm shorter and I don't like to do that, but you easily could do that if that's what you love, because again, it's about owning your style. So I hope you like this. All right, so here's a better look at the tights and the boots. Just a casual, great boot, but has a lot of detailing on it, and the leather is a great shade of almost a luggage tan, but in the brown family. So I love it with the brown tights, and I think that pairs really well with the denim shirt. So there's the footwear to go with the skirt. So here's a better look at the black boots with the black tights. I just think the skirt goes good with either a shoe or a boot, and I love the simple look of this, but there they are. So that was fun doing the try-ons. I hope you enjoyed it, and more importantly, I hope as you were watching, you really thought about your own closet and what's a skirt or a pair of pants or something, or a bottom that you have that you love, that you'd like to take and wear different ways. I think every woman should have those options in her closet, and this skirt was definitely no exception to that. I think with the denim shirt, the black turtleneck, and the gray cotton turtleneck, and then the different footwear and the different accessories, I was really able to carry out 3 completely different looks with the same skirt and extra versatility for my closet. That's really what we all want, right? Is many outfits out of the same closet without spending millions of dollars. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you'll come back. I'd love to hear your comments, and if you've got a piece you're trying to figure out how to wear, send me a message below in the comment section or email me, and let's see what we can figure out so you can own your style. Thanks for watching.